We should be live. Hopefully now. We'll give it a sec. Hopefully everything's working. We're still learning all the ropes here. There we go. I can see myself. It's up and running. There we go. We're good to go. All right. Firstly, to everyone who's just been watching the Summer Series video, look, my picture's amazing. No issues in the slightest. It wasn't my fault. It was all Ben's. Proof. Shout out to Scotty and some of the others who were dunking on me along the way. This is our megapixel paws. Megapixel paw. I have all of the megapixels now. Using my own hardware, not relying on Ben. This is our game night stream where I've realised that I'm about to have a game that's on the screen that's embargoed. Where we will not show or touch the game that I am not meant to be showing people. And we'll jump straight into some Ninja Turtle action. Cool, I'm getting shout-outs for games that are on my wish list that I could buy nice and cheap. But yeah, we're going to do another night of Ninja Turtles. I haven't even changed into my shirt.
Is that you? Where are you? What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Go team. So since we did the stream last week, I finished Ninja Turtles. I've finished the whole run, like multiple times now. So hopefully it's been a few nights off since I finished the game, but hopefully I can recreate a successful run in the stream tonight. So please, buckle in. We'll see how we go. We'll just chat to everyone here because I don't know what it is, who any of these people are. A turnstone, whatever that is. You can tell I don't really know my Ninja Turtles lore in the slightest.
It's gonna take a few more missions to.
Yeah, okay. But shout out to Shadu and anyone else who's tuning in for our game night stream tonight. We will be doing these. What I'm kind of expecting that I'll do going forward is, and next Thursday will be an exception because, as Ben alluded to during the Summer Series video before, I won't actually be around for next week's show. I'm getting on the ears with one of my fellow editors from Player 2. He's coming into town for a preview that I absolutely cannot talk about in any way, shape or form. He's flying into Melbourne to do it during the day because I can't attend myself. I'll be in my second or third day at my brand new job, and it's a bit too soon for me to... Golden Man, sorry, I'll get to that question of yours in a second. It's actually quite good, is the short version, but
The way of the ninja.
though, sorry, yeah, he's coming to town, so we're catching up. He's from Canberra, so I don't see him overly often. I should be keeping an eye on my trophies.
These are the spitting ones. Defeated.
So Golden Man 8825. I'm not sure if you're familiar with roguelikes or roguelites or rogue games even. The genre is kind of top down. It's definitely not boring, but you saw me just kind of standing idly while I spoke for a little bit. It's actually quite good, and it gets increasingly hard. And you with each section that you complete, more skills become available to you. You kind of pick and choose, and so you kind of customize your own run, build it out, and go from there. What have I got here? Flame Dash first. I haven't got another thing offered to me yet. Yeah, look, if people keep egging me into Ninja Turtle stuff, then I'll probably do, Shredder's Revenge. I'll maybe do the Cowabunga collection, those sorts of things as well. I haven't seen your name pop up in any of our content in the past, but maybe I'm just not paying close enough attention. The whole thing in the first place, there was a narrative built within our streams about me apparently being a a gigantic Ninja Turtles fan. It couldn't be Portal of Projection. Have I unlocked a trophy around that one before? I am going to take a pause here because every run I'm doing now, it's just about really picking a couple trophies. Oh, that's not what I want. Trophies. Have I done a run with the Portal of... what is it? Projection. I haven't completed a run with the Portal of Projection. What's it do? Hostile attacks in it. AoE's larger. Yeah, that's right. I can do that. Now, the Portal of Projection, all of the various portals only become a thing once you've completed the game for the first time.
Prepare for ranged fire attacks. Ninja Slice! A blessing upon you.
So yeah, Goldman, at some point we might... I don't really want any. No, we'll just upgrade what I've got.
Don't change your winning strategy.
At some point maybe we'll do it.
Received a gauntlet challenge.
No, because I now that I've unlocked the Portal of Projection, that is going to ping me a trophy if I'm successful. I don't want to burn up my lives too early on.
Rest now.
Where to go?
Like that. We did it.
Anyway, everyone can see, for those of you who are watching, you can see our little super chat total for the night at the bottom there. Similar to last week, Kerry popped in, donated a bit in the end. All it takes to extend this stream by another half hour. We plan on going for about an hour tonight. Maybe that ends up being one full run. Maybe it's multiple. We'll see what happens. $20. Not from any one person, just cumulative $20 gets an extra half hour on the stream tonight. If it's a substantial one, maybe that becomes an extra hour. I'm very mindful that there is an Xbox event at what is 5 a.m. Australian Eastern Time tomorrow that I plan to get up for and watch. I don't want ooze powers.
Gets the job done.
Whatever. Portal of Mediocrity. Ben's popped in, says, nice t-shirt. You bought it for me, dickhead. And he knows that. Have I used the Portal of Mediocrity before? Is that even a thing? Portal of the Foot, Portal of Mice, Portal of Pacing, Plundered Pizza, Immense Power, Ultimate Power, Projection, which we've already unlocked, Storms, Scarcity. That isn't even one that's going to help me, so nope.
These guys do a number on my katana. Nice try. This is what we train for.
Oh, I got hit. We'll improve what we've got. We'll get our flame dash to maximum.
Stay the course.
Perforated pockets. Oh no! I didn't mean to walk through it, son of a bitch.
As long as they don't swarm.
Ah. What does the Portal of Perforated Pockets do? I didn't even get to read it.
Wonder how much these cost. May you grow ever ever stronger.
I mean, I hope that perforated pockets. I think I just took on one that wasn't going to even ping me a trophy anyway, by mistake. Ugh. Let's boost the specials because that was something that took a hit with
I feel
the other one.
like myself, but better. Let's see what the chairman has in store.
New merchandise and fresh fare.
Quick look, and we go.
Max health. Take on a ninja power.
To become a
Shuriken,
better
that's
ninja.
all the ninja powers that I want. Everything else from here I want to be a flame-based power. Oh, Foxy's tuned in. Turtles in half shell. Well, what's up, Paul? How do you think? What do you think will happen in the All Stars game and this season for the Cats? Foxy, I think it's the first time I've seen you this year.
Another challenge. May you
I
return.
don't think I
with-
saw you. I could be wrong. Don't think I saw you in the Summer Series video stream just before. So good to see you for the first time this year, mate.
We can still get
Um,
you out of here.
Look,
It's
I
not
just
too
want our
late.
players to get through the All Stars game.
That water hurt.
Oh, damn. So I get hit. Oh, it came from the... As for the Cats this year, look, I mean, at some point I'll do a predictions video
Stay
about
down,
the season, a ladder predictor or something like that. Maybe a tier maker style to make it work. I'd expect the Cats to finish top 4. I think we've got the list for it, we've got the strength for it, but do we go all the way? I think is the big question. And I mean, it's such a hard one to predict anyway.
Harai, she's waiting for us.
She is waiting for us. Restores health, just 9. I'm planning on working in many hundreds. I'll take Donatello's
What
inspiration.
would we be without you, Donnie?
I offer you a greater portal of
Oh no, Foxy, we were doing a summer series immediately before this stream started. We've gone from one stream straight to the other, which is kind of, I don't think I actually finished my main
As long
point
as they
earlier.
don't swarm.
My hope is that, yeah, excluding next week, especially once the Paul James show gets up and running for the year, is that when the Paul James show finishes, I just launch into a game night stream and I just kind of go back to back.
Don't change your winning strategy.
Top 4, but yeah, whether we win the flag or not, that's a whole other beast, right? Like, injuries, you know, an injury to the wrong person, that's your whole season around, right? So it's a very hard one to predict. We have the ability to. Does the Lockie Neal thing derail Brisbane season? Like, there's all sorts of what ifs, let alone, you know, injuries and form and all that sort of stuff too. So I think we can go all the way, but whether we actually do it or not is a whole other thing. Oh, flame powers, there we go. 15%
Let's
flame
add
damage
fire.
against enemies. Will do.
just like
came from.
Kerry, good to see you again. And thank you again for your contributions last week. Oh, Turtle Power, I didn't even see the initial comment, but yeah, thank you for the contributions last week. It was much appreciated. Foxy says, sounds good. Game night stream sounds like a good idea after the Paul James show. It kind of keeps things going, and I want to take more opportunities to just get to chat with people, whether it's about footy, whether it's about games. Obviously, it's so well documented, my love of games and the amount of work I do around those, that I want to keep hanging out. But I also don't want to do it on an extra night, because it's an extra night then when I'm away from my wife at this point of the night. Special tool.
A little zing on top.
Oh, double select, you beauty. I'll take that.
Nice.
That
The
was...
Foot have issued a gauntlet
that's good.
challenge.
No, I'm not doing the gauntlet challenge.
Baxter Stockman must be cleaning house. Looks like the Foot's in.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Back to the lab with you. Well done.
But Kerry, to your actual question, how's things? I'm doing all right. I'm pretty knackered. I took the kids with my wife over to Funfields today. My in-laws had bought them passes. We just had to pick the date. Bought them passes for Funfields. We took them today. We arrived at 10 a.m. We left Funfields at about just before 4:30. So a good 6.5 hours of them running through water slides and the sun burning on top of us. Pretty knackered. Got them fed, got them to bed, straight in for the Summer Series video, straight into this stream. So when we're done, whether that is, I don't know, what we kind of started a little bit late. It was meant to be about a 9:10 start. How long we've been streaming for? Oh, something stuck in my teeth. I don't know, we've been streaming for a little while. I just need to zoom in on it. Since about 9:20. We'll finish at 10:30, unless we get the $20 of super chats again. We'll add the extra half hour. But I don't want ooze powers. They're shit. That'll do, I guess.
Time for some
If
shots.
you're gonna give me ooze powers, then
New merchandise.
so yeah. If we do hit
Just a short
$20 of super chats, then we'll go for an extra half hour. But yeah, running on fumes, and then I'm gonna get up at 5 a.m. because Xbox has their developer direct stream. Which reminds me, I need to message my editor about that. Oh, look, Kerry, thankfully the in-laws didn't come along. The father-in-law is a hero of mine, honestly. The mother-in-law is a nut job. And she won't watch this, so I've got no concerns about saying that.
Warrior's nourishment.
I don't want... No, I'm not gonna waste it. She would have made today hellish. But they bought them for us, so it was just... No, she bought it for me, my wife, and the two kids. So the four of us went over today on...
Until we meet again.
that was their Christmas present to us. So I had a good day, but completely out of petrol.
This is what we train for.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god, I'm making a lot of stupid mistakes right now.
Watch Watch out! Diesel self-destruct!
Need one of these ninjas to drop us some pizza. I've got a buff that I've installed, but
Here come the mousers!
they don't do anything to help me.
Hits the spot.
Must be getting close to the fight with Karai. Oh, that's right. The debuff here about projectiles lasting longer is not ideal when they're throwing their shurikens at me.
Defeated. Tell your boss we're coming.
I'm making so many stupid mistakes. This is a bad run. Very fixable. You can tell that I've kind of been out of it for a couple of... Oh, there's some health. You can tell I've been out of it for a couple of days. Kerry says, next year take your kids to Gumbaya World in... Yeah, it is something we actually been thinking about doing, perhaps in the next... in the next couple of years. Though Noah, my son, is very eager to go back to Funfields again next year because... And we've been doing it for the last 2 years, I think it is.
Stay the course.
A challenge, should you accept it.
Back to the boat.
Oh, this is Karai now. He's been very eager to go back because, as of today, because he's like 127, 128 centimeters or something like that, and all the rides require him to be 130. A lot of, the big water slides and some of those sort of ones. So he's very eager to go back next year because he'll be
Looks
by
like
then
stormy
tall
seas.
enough to go and ride on
Let's
some of
go
those ones he didn't
investigate.
get this year. But yeah, Gumbaya World will be a good one. You're right, it has been trying to scale up.
We go again, Karai.
My pleasure. The foot are forever!
I'll get out of it.
I've heard of unorthodox ninja techniques, but come on.
I am twice the ninja you could ever be, Leonardo.
Well, we asked for it. Heavy shadow.
I'll get some health back, but that wasn't ideal.
This is not over.
Leave
But
with
we are
whatever
halfway through a
honor
run.
you have left, Karai.
So the junkyard is a DLC thing. I actually went and bought that the other day after I finished my first run because there was a trophy tied to it. But we'll stick to the streets.
Let's try to get through this in one piece.
Shuriken damage. I don't want the shurikens anyway.
I feel like myself, but better.
Oh,
Wonder how much these cost. Back to the lab with you.
back to the lab again. Oh, that was a simple run. Have you heard of a fun park years ago in Nunawading called Wobby's World? No, I'm Googling this. It's Wobby's World. It's near Nunawading. which operated. Off Springvale Road in Vermont. Like my ex that I was with for about 3 years lived out in Unwanting Way. Admittedly, to the late 90s. I was born in '89, so I would have missed most of it. But no, I wasn't familiar with it, and so like I never even came up. I've not heard of Wobby's World before. Splashdown mini log ride, real Bell helicopter refurbished as a ground-mounted simulator. Kind of cool. Well, the Bell helicopter is dismantled and currently sits in a paddock on the Dandenong Frankston Road. And they've given us compass pair. They've given us the actual coordinates to exactly where it is. That's cool. Years and years, yeah. I wasn't familiar with it, but... Oh, flame powers. Here we go. When I inevitably burn one of my lives up and my health is operating at about 25%, I'm going to appreciate having 40% extra damage when my health is under 35. Piss week world. Ooh, yep.
Time for some shopping.
It's annoying the shit out of me. I can feel it dangling in my mouth. Wobby's World is the worst fun park in Melbourne. A boring place to visit. Be why my ex never talked about it.
Sorry about that.
I can restore my health. That's going to be important. Take that. And ooze powers can fuck off. We'll just take some dragon coins. I suppose there's a possibility I could improve something I've already got. I can't get it.
It's the job done.
Alright, I guess that'll do.
Please do come again.
Just defending ourselves.
Yeah, the turf war.
Tell your boss we're coming.
Flame powers, baby. looks pretty good.
Let's add fire.
Another challenge.
My vote is on the police here. Foul creatures. Someone's losing money.
Bit of patience required for this one because so much of the terrain is.
Well done.
There we go. Terry says, I've heard in the new GTA 6 when you steal a car, it now takes a little bit longer to break in and start the car or a vehicle. Look, there is nothing that's leaked out of that place, so I don't know if I necessarily believe it. I could ask a mate of mine who works there, but I wouldn't be able to share the answer if he told me. Yes, Flash, it is just kind of this isometric perspective.
Father would be pleased.
Yeah, I don't have any sort of camera control, but
Earn your respect.
oh no. Oh,
Don't get back up. Gotcha.
got him. Where's the pizza? Come on.
Ninja damage.
There we go. Roaming's just popped in. Sorry, you've been busy. Great to have you on board, mate. And of course, if you haven't already, Flash, obviously you were there briefly, I think towards the end of the Summer Series stream. Roaming, I don't think you were there at all, but make sure to go check out our Summer Series stream. Ben and I ran it about, by now, finished 45 minutes ago. And then we followed straight away with this stream.
Nothing like some good scrap.
Where we did talk a little bit about the Dingle champion, the champion status for Dingle and Mark O'Connor, as well as a range of other topics. And then Ben really got into his bag with some stupid shit. It was good fun. People should absolutely go and check it out.
Special forces, huh? Tell your boss we're coming. Boom!
Oh shit, you're still spinning. we are into the deep into the third stage out of 4, without having lost a life and barely any health in the end, which bodes well for a successful run. Oh, look at that bit of pizza. 354, almost max health. I've got a boss coming up. I'll see if I can improve something I've already got. That's fine, we'll do it.
Zap attacks. Nice. Let's put
Kerry
this
says,
scrap
and
to
also
good
if you
use.
commit a crime, the police won't come in a hurry after you've left the scene, and the cops will ask witnesses, and they'll investigate, and they could end up finding you. GTA 6 is what you're referring to. I'd love to know where you've heard this from or what your source is, Kerry. Because like I keep my ear to the ground. There's lots of news pieces I'm combing through.
New merchandise.
Feels like scuttlebutt and rumour that could end up being true because they're a very detail-oriented studio. But I haven't seen that come out, and certainly not in any official capacity.
A warrior's nourishment.
Hey. The Flash, the first level was in the sewers, and then we popped out.
We have received a gauntlet challenge.
We'll just
I'll be seeing you again.
we'll just stick to the normal boss here because we're going to have a successful run. We are going to finish.
Fight again?
We're going to finish this game in its entirety.
I'd like to win.
Fresh air.
Let's run free!
We think the same, Bop.
Juniper Jr. Auto!
Speed cameras in the game.
Let's make like a leaf, Bop.
Don't let them get
I
away.
should
This does not look
take a
good.
little snapshot of
Be
some of
ready
these
to
different
dance, Turtle
things.
Toes.
You might have heard something that I
Break
have.
the barricade.
Oh, what am I doing? Why did I move into that?
Like that! Get a move on!
Almost there. Flash shield.
One step ahead!
Push forward.
Alright, let's get back to the two bosses.
Felt that in my
It's
toes.
oh shit, I'm not looking.
Survive the setup, Rock!
Someone is saying it's the goat Paul James, but I actually I don't know who you are.
Someone up top's gonna have a chat with the mayor about this. Right now,
We win here and now.
time for the fire hose. Rock, rock, and
Just one more hurdle out of
Kerry
our...
asked GTA 6 Game of the Year if it's released in 2026. I mean, it probably won't be mine. Like, I enjoy GTA, but I'm not nuts about GTA. But it's hard to see it not being the Game of the Year. I think this is going to be a very good year for video games, but I don't look around and go, there's the obvious contender to the crown. Sin Glizzy Boy, my #1 fan. I've got plenty of those. I don't know. That doesn't help me. You might have to just name yourself. I'm starting to sense maybe former student territory here, but we'll improve what I've got. Can you say cowbunga dude? It's pizza time. We're into the final level now of the game, or the final, I guess, section. Region.
Fancy mouse.
Far from a perfect so far, but still in pretty good shape.
Losing money.
Oh no!
Felt that in my toes. Back to the lab with you.
Yeah, sorry, Sin Glizzy. Oh, Kerry's just popped an extra half hour onto the stream tonight. Thank you, Kerry. I'll quickly update the graphic here. So there we go. We've got our extra half hour, so that will take us to about 10:50 tonight. Given the late start to this stream, flame. Thank you as always, Kerry. Appreciate it. This will be the last Ninja Turtles one because I have started and finished the game since we did the stream last week, and so we're just doing another. And I've completed it. I've completed about 4 or 5 successful runs since, so I've really got the hang of it. But we'll move on to something else next week. Maybe something that I've been. Am I still going to be embargoed next week? What are the dates next week? Oh, hang on. Next week I'm not doing the stream on Thursday anyway. Maybe I'll do one another night. The week after the game that I'm embargoed on, I think comes out day of like 2 weeks from today. I could possibly do something then. But yeah, if I'm going to do something next week, we'll have to. Lucas has dropped in my PlayStation. Go Catters on PSN if you want to add me. Lucas has just dropped in saying, "What am I playing?" Ninja Turtles on stream. I'll respond to him now. Uh, 20% attack critical chance. Apply Inferno to enemies hit by flame damage. And I've got a dash, which would... Those two would pair nicely.
Let's add fire.
Oh, and a double select! You beauty! Will increase my health. Oh, that was a good... Hit a 6-7. You mean one of these? Lucas is trying to get me to compete against him in Gran Turismo 7. I haven't played Gran Turismo 7 before. I would get my ass kicked by Lucas in Gran Turismo he continues to challenge me like it's going to
Your
be
boss, we're
some sort of
coming.
serious contest.
Boom!
Come on, someone drop pizza. Yeah, that Inferno paired nicely with my dash, which hits him with flame every single time. It's time to bolster my health before we get ready for Shredder as the final boss. I can go easy on you. Okay, but the offer still remains. Lucas, if you are tuning in, there was your 6-7. I gave you your 6-7. I'm flipping you off at the same time. I'm definitely picking a former student now. I just couldn't tell you which one.
One too many batteries in this one.
Yeah, Lucas, if you're watching, we'll definitely have to play something. A bit of co-op would be good, but or competitive.
Back up.
But sure as shit won't be GT7. We're going to find out tomorrow, Lucas, if you happen to tune into this. We're going to find out tomorrow when Forza Horizon 6 is going to come out. And it's quite likely coming out in May for Xbox, and hopefully not long after... Booklet culture. Hopefully not long after on PlayStation, and if that's the case, when it comes to PlayStation, we'll jump into some co-op together.
Don't change your winning strategy.
357 out of 520. 6-7 this.
This mouser has an ego problem.
He's watching along. Surely that Glizzy boy isn't you, Lucas. Surely not. How many accounts do you have? Oh, no.
Make my teeth chatter. Surely there isn't an endless supply of these. World with one less mouse.
No, it's not Lucas. Sorry, it's because I'm getting messages from Lucas that maybe are even visible in the stream. I don't know what's cropped out at the top there that is telling me to hit a 6-7 as well. So he must be watching along even if he's not commenting. Because I suspect if you're not Lucas in Glizzy, then I definitely don't have you on PlayStation. And you're probably a former student, which is exactly why I don't have you on PlayStation. Check the scrap. I want to load up on scrap before we get to our final... I'm watching. Real good, Paul. Doing well, to be honest. Thanks, mate. We're pretty close to the end.
See ya. You need more training.
Oh, and the pizza drops. My whole game is based around dodges. the dashes.
Earn your respect.
If I can just dash around, avoid contact, have some sort of power tied to my dash. Oh, you've seen me playing offline. It may not be showing the game I'm playing. Either way, Lucas, I'm embargoed. The game I'm playing at the moment is embargoed, so I'm not actually allowed to talk about what I'm playing. I've signed an NDA and all those
We
sorts
have
of things, so I've
received
got
a gauntlet challenge.
This will be the mini boss before the final boss, so we'll just skip the
Bet you
gauntlet
two
there.
don't really get along.
Here we go.
Dark pain! Tell your boss we're coming. At least we won't have to do that again.
Mowed through them easy. I'll improve my health again.
Nice.
So
Let's
we've got
put
the
this
shop,
scrap to good
and then
use.
we've got an encounter with Shredder from here. This is
You
it.
have returned.
Hello again. Sorry about that.
So we'll take the revive. We'll also look to improve our power since we've got enough. I can't see the full comment. Oh, Luke's saying I've played the game offline. Oh, sorry, you've seen me off stream playing it. Yeah, that's fine.
Stay the course.
I don't have enough time, and I only stream for an hour to an hour and a half each week. So I'm not gonna I don't have enough time to just sit there and wait and not play a game. Sorry, yeah, Lucas, I understand. You gotta stop pinging me via PlayStation DM though. It's
Please do come again.
use the chat, mate. All right, time to deal with Shredder. Shredder? Yeah, Shredder.
You ever heard that old saying, the third time's the charm? Well, you didn't get no charm at number 3, and out of 4th times for more butt kicking.
There he is.
You have done well to hinder my ultimate triumph, Turtles. I will give you that. But here,
Well, we've got an extra. What have we got?
Only
About
after
25
retreating
minutes
through a
left
portal all
in
the
the
times
stream
we've
now, thanks
beaten
to. No, sorry.
Do not confuse
An extra 35 minutes
strategic
left in the stream,
retreat
thanks to
with
Kerry's
surrender,
super chat before.
did you
Again, thank you
know,
very much, Kerry, for that. It's much
Never
appreciated.
explain to you the importance of tactics in battle.
You wish you were half the
Yeah,
tactician.
yeah,
or
okay, shut
Death
up.
and decay.
Not good.
Oh, no, no, no!
It's just damage. Like this.
I don't even want to be using Shuriken. That's not the power that I particularly want to have at my disposal for this.
Okay.
Oh. But I am just a lowly maths teacher. This is the point where my health is under 35%. So I should be doing about 100% extra damage.
I'll pull through.
Infinite divine energy flows through me.
I've seen Father do this.
Well, that's why I bought an extra life. I've got 2 more up my sleeve.
Sight.
Oh, jeez, but I'm burning it all up. Oh, get out.
Dark pain! Just wear and tear.
Getting back to the top of it now. Although that didn't. Get it out. There we go. Last of Us Part 2 next week.
And
Oh,
final victory,
What?
mutants.
Dark Soul.
swear
What a
it.
defeat Shredder with the war. Oh, I had the War Staff equipped. Holy shit. Oh my god. The War Staff is like makes the attacks. I think it's 100% more powerful, which is why I was getting my ass hammered.
You think that schmuck even believes himself?
He must. Why would he keep returning
Cell
to this
5.
game, whatever it is?
Which makes me wonder, what is his final prize?
Remember?
Oh, I'm happy with
First
that.
time
I'm
we
real
got this
happy with
far, he
that.
said,
Let's go to
"Winner
PSN
takes
profiles
all."
and have a bit of a look.
Yeah, but all what?
I suspect Orokosaki will finally be rewarded with all that he desires most in this world.
Oh, I'm stoked.
Absolute dominion over all he surveys.
Update my PSN
Something else I cannot
profiles. Go
bring
to my
myself to mention.
profile now.
You're saying
35.86. So I've got a goal that I set through player
no, we
like, at
won't
player
let it
2.
happen.
What, dude?
My
What are you guys
trophies
talking
trophies are an important one to me. I like to unlock trophies wherever I can. I'm trying to lift my overall completion percentage to over 37%. Started the year at about 35.5 something, 35.53 I think it was. I want to get to 37 before the end of the year, which feels like a 1.5% increase is a small amount. And I guess I've knocked off, about
Shut up, punk. Leo don't need you
0.35%
telling him what
already
he's gotta do.
this
But,
year,
you
but
know,
it is school
Leo,
holidays
come
and
on,
I've got extra time up
spit
my
it out.
sleeves.
It's just, Father's not only our trophy
But I want to
win,
lift, and that
he's
gets me
Shredder's
kind of
too.
doing more in games, exploring more of the nooks and crannies and the different corners within the game. To do that, I need to unlock trophies. So when I'm pinging them like this, that's awesome.
It is not necessary that you say no.
I'm sorry, Father, but I disagree.
Shame YouTube don't have a trophy
They
list.
need
I'd be
to
king,
know.
says Lucas.
Whoever it is that's holding you is right about that.
About what, Leo?
If we win, Father comes home with us, safe, and if we lose,
Whoa, whoa, hold on.
Okay, what's going on?
Your opponent's desires for your master, Father, which reminds me, perhaps it will add some jovial.
Yeah, righto.
My sons, I am sorry that you must bear this burden.
And I, too, am sorry.
Yeah, so the war staff here. Oh, actually, I won't be able to view it in here. I'll jump into the menus and bring it up shortly. But it basically, my best time is 34 minutes. I suppose I was chatting the whole time. It's not too bad.
Oh, warning! We've got it!
It's okay, Metalhead. I can figure out the rest.
No!
Whoa! What happened?
Shredder's gonna kill Father, April.
What? Did you guys lose?
no, we won, April, and Shredder's not
Did I
even
get
gonna touch
a
Master
platinum on
Splinter
Harry
if
Potter
we
as in
have anything
Hogwarts
to say
Legacy?
about it.
No.
Leo, that's
It's
spooky
not.
guy said.
My understanding
He
from
said
memories, it
nothing we
wasn't
don't
an
already
I'll
know,
double check it
Mikey.
now. It wasn't an overly
Shredder's
hard
always wanted
platinum to
Father
get.
Ted. That's not new news.
But it was
gotta
just a
admit, Leo,
very time-consuming
Sentry
one to
seemed
go and
legit scared.
chase everything
yeah,
down.
for us, Raph,
Do I have
not
trophies
himself.
on the?
That's why he didn't want the
That's the
whole
PS5
truth out.
version, there we
He was
go.
trying to protect us because he knew it might freak
The
us
average
out,
for people on PSN
demoralize
profiles
us.
is 41%
Throw us off our
trophy
game.
completion.
Exactly.
That's
And he
based
knew
on
that's what his
300,
captor was
just
hoping
short of
for.
300,000
To,
people who've got their
I don't know. Spice up the
who've
competition.
set their
I
data
guess.
to PSN
Whoever that
profiles.
guy
So that's
is,
the
he's not
hardcore
playing to
people.
win. He already thinks he's winning by forcing us to play by his rules.
So what? We just keep playing anyways?
We don't really
Find the
have
map
a
chamber is
choice, do
Slytherin
we?
I haven't done. Find
We
as
can
Hufflepuff
choose
I haven't
how
done.
we
Ravenclaw I
react
haven't
to
done.
what
Like that's
we
all
just
just starting a
learned. We can
new
either let it
campaign
derail us
and
after
going from
busting
there.
our shells to get
Rescue
this
the
far,
Phoenix.
which is way
What
past
is
what
Rescue
that
the
guy was
Phoenix?
expecting from us. Or we can use it to
talk.
drive us forward even harder.
Little angry motivation,
Like
huh?
if I check the
Yeah.
trophy guide that they've got
like
there
that.
for it, it's probably
Well,
like it's
I
a
might
3 out
have
of 10,
more
and they reckon
motivation
50
to add to
hours.
the mix.
Like I think a lot of it was down to
Metalhead finished
collectibles.
analyzing the coffee mug while you guys were away. He didn't find anything that would tell us where Master Splinter is
Yeah,
right
and
now.
look, it's all
But he
collectibles
did
that I've got to do.
discover
So
an important
at some point I
pattern.
could
He
sit down and do it. I guess the fact that
cross-referenced
I've
each
already
trophy
finished the
you've
game
won
and I will have a
against
lot of the
running
collectibles along the
lair
way. It does make it
inventory
a
database he
feasible
maintains.
platinum.
And turns out everything
Yeah,
that mystery
Lucas, you said it
character
yourself.
has
It wasn't
given you
hard, just collection of items. It's just
matches an
annoying.
item that went
And
missing
maybe I'll
from
just
the
bring up a
lair
guide
at
at
the
some point,
same
be like,
time
all right,
Master
here's all the ones I
Splinter
need to
was
get. You can go and tick it
Uh,
off.
what's that mean in English, April?
It means if this pattern
40, yeah,
holds,
the average
and
completion is
based on
41%.
Metalhead's
I'm sitting on
inventory
42%.
records,
So
you guys are halfway to bringing Master Splinter home. What trophy did you get this time?
Father's goofy
I'd
old
never reached
cooking
level 40,
apron. I remember
apparently.
the first time he wore
can't remember
it, Jones
what I got
laughed
to
so
now.
hard soda sprayed out
it's
of his
been
nose.
almost 2 years. What was my most
Sounds
recent
like
trophy in
Casey.
that game?
Okay, Metalhead, run an inventory check on this
13th of
apron.
Feb. I was
Same
playing this
specs as
game for
before.
review.
Already on it.
Wasn't I?
Analysis complete. I've confirmed the apron matches an item missing from the most recent
Release
inventory
date.
audit.
And there's your pattern, folks.
And our first clue. Nice work, April
10th
and
of Feb, but
Metalhead.
yeah, I was...
See?
When did I
That
start
mystery
playing, yeah?
jerk thinks he can drag us down with his
7
little
days
tricks and
beforehand.
trinkets. Time to
Um,
show him how wrong he is about all of us.
And I was done by the 13th. 14th. I never won the House Cup. For completing the last main story. What? After speaking to Professor Weasley following the conclusion of the main story arc, the House Cup will activate, though for some reason you must be level 34 to start. So, like, I've just got to grind a bit. Oh, Kerry, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in, and thank you for the super chat donation. I love that you've gotten to just the point where the final half hour would start, the thing that you fueled, and then you've disappeared. I'll take your Last of Us Part 2 recommendation under consideration. I would like an excuse to go back. I might even start with Part 1 and roll into Part 2. Luke says, yeah, because there's no path, had to look on YouTube. Also annoying is the New Game Plus trophy. Oh, did they... But is that... So that's you chasing the 100%. That wouldn't be... That wouldn't be the actual... Like, the main trophy list, right? That's just the... Was that added as a DLC trophy? It doesn't contribute to the platinum, does it? I don't see a New Game Plus. Do you need to New Game Plus? It doesn't look like it. Unless it's in like a PS4 version of the game. No, their trophies look 1-to-1 the same as well. I don't see anything about New Game Plus, but you might have done that for the repeat playthroughs to get the... See you next week, Kerry. Thank you again for tuning in. Sorry, right, I'm following you, so not necessarily a Hogwarts one. Yeah, look, a second playthrough can be a pain in the ass sometimes. So one of the ones that I love Insomniac games, so Spider-Man, Miles Morales, the upcoming Wolverine, Resistance, Ratchet and Clank, etc. I love their stuff. I wanted to get the platinums for all of the Spider-Man games that they've made, and I definitely want to do that before. There's no. I've got the platinum for the original Spider-Man, but I don't have all the DLC stuff. So they added and what they do well is they had, like in most cases, is they had a separate DLC trophy pack that was dedicated to New Game Plus. So, and then the trophies there were complete a New Game Plus playthrough, completed playthrough on Ultimate difficulty, but it didn't contribute to the Platinum. But then with Miles Morales, the secondary playthrough was a trophy that was built into the primary trophy list, and that shit me. Miles Morales PS5. I've got to go back and do a repeat playthrough anyway, because there's, for some reason, this was probably part and parcel with the fact that I was playing the game before the console was actually out and trophy lists weren't live and all those sort of things. There's weird inconsistencies in the story trophies where it's like even though I've got the trophy for finishing the game, there's then story beats along the way that haven't pinged, which doesn't make any sense at all. So I'm going to do a repeat playthrough at some point, and that'll also tick off the new game. Like I can do it New Game Plus and then just drop the difficulty for a bit of fun and just blitz it. I want to get the platinum for that because I've got the platinum for the original. I imported my save when I got remastered with Spider-Man Miles Morales, so I instantly popped the platinum for the PS5 version. And then I've got the platinum for Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I've got the platinum for Spider-Man 2, and it's just the additional New Game Plus trophy that I'd need to get. So yeah, anyway, that's... I mean, general, then there's New Game Plus, like Ghost of Tsushima got 100% for Miles. Have you tried getting trophy on Wolfenstein? Wolfenstein 2, in particular, the new Colossus, is wildly difficult. Oh, Betson's popped in. I came over here. So Ryan Betson, Haggard MC in the chat here. I am the guest host on their show, The Pop Culturist, PlayStation's... for the players, The Pop Culturist PlayStation podcast. I'm the third chair at the moment. And he's taking the piss popping into a Geelong thing for more footy only to see me playing PlayStation. And talking trophies, Betson. It's what we do best. We are going to do something about Yakuza once I'm done with Redacted. You're already playing Yakuza 1. Alright, so what am I going to do? Because we've got about 20 minutes left in the stream tonight. It's not enough time for another run. Betson, you've tuned in just in time for me to finish a full run. We'll just jump into Metalhead's lab and
Gonna try something
some
else.
random shit. I was about to bring up my trophies there, but then I'll out the embargo game, so I'm gonna have to check my trophies on PSN profiles so I don't expose myself to everyone. Is there anything I can do? I think all of it's tied to like the different portals. Portal of the Foot, Portal of the Mars. Yeah, like they're all tied to different portals, so I'd have to do more runs. Defeat Shredder with all shimmering portals active and the War Staff equipped through all chapters. That's the darkest soul trophy. I don't know what the perfect run is. Oh, actually, that's... Hang on, before I do that, let me go back to... where am I going? Back up here. Let me go back. No, that's stats. Let me go back to the lair.
Gonna try something else.
Let me spend my currency first. Now there's... I don't want lucky dice. Where's the... It's not scrap that I'm looking for. Where's the... There's... Maybe I've already unlocked it, and I'm just missing it at the moment. There was a trophy that was... Sorry, there was a thing here that was recommended... Can't for the life of me remember what it was. To get myself the super support, which is the super care package. Maybe it's... find it. Multi-hit special. Reliable allies. This is the one. Oh, but how do I get that type of metal? That's the one I want. Oh, let's just jump into Metalhead's thing and do a little mini run before we wrap things up.
Off guard.
Yeah, some of those, Lucas, some of those Black Ops trophies that I've heard about, and funnily that you mentioned that, because I was actually chatting to one of Ryan's other co-hosts, Max, was talking about how he got the platinum for Black Ops 2, but it ended up being that someone, I guess this must have been when the game was getting hacked and cracked open easily, someone bounced into a multiplayer game that he was playing and essentially unlocked the entire, by whatever this person did. However, the game, they basically popped every single trophy for all of the people in that lobby, including Max. So he got the platinum for Black Ops 2, and it's like 0.4, 0.6 maybe % people that actually got it.
Bring on the light.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. I've already got enough going for me in here. Lucas says, used to do that on Modern Warfare for the 360. Look, I'm not deeply opposed to getting free and easy platinums because I've got some dirty platinums over the years. My name is Mayo, in particular. In Santa's workshop, because I was taking the piss one day for a... what do we got going?
My regards.
Touch this fucker. Like Kerry's recommendation of The Last of Us. I might do part 1. Crash Bandicoot, yeah. If someone wants to, because holy shit, that game was hard. Did you get to the end of it, Lucas? Did you finish it? That game was brutal. Enemies deal double damage. They can't even touch me.
Chairman, dude, what are you
Yeah, no, I
doing?
don't care about the conversation.
Back so soon. You got... Yes, I'm fine. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, sure. Oh, yes.
Let's add fire.
Oh, yeah, we'll check out the U-Trom stuff. Yes, that one will do. Then we'll use the lucky dice again. Water, no, because there was a debuff on water techniques. So we'll upgrade the fireball to maximum
change your winning
level.
strategy.
That's awesome. We'll roll again. Astral powers are fine. Special and tools, great light shelf for 1.5 seconds. That's all right too.
Astral power should
we'll
help.
re-roll again. We'll upgrade. And we'll roll one more time and then we'll save the rest for later, just in case. I don't want to use powers, so we'll upgrade 3.5 seconds of light shield. Awesome. The trophies are insane. The game is insanely difficult. Those last couple levels, I wanted to blow my brains out trying to play through that. So Lucas, I'm gathering though that you don't mind chasing a flatbush. Lucas, while we've got you, while we're talking PlayStation, and you clearly like a platinum, and you like talking about all things gaming, please, while you're at it, it's the show that I am guest spotting on for the time being until the Paul James show and Post Game Live and all those things return for the year. For the players, search for it on podcast feeds or look for the Pop Culturists on YouTube. It's a weekly PlayStation podcast. We talk about all the news, we talk about what we're playing, etc., etc. We do stream it live on Twitch. You might have seen me actually promoting it in the Discord the other day. It's something that people go check out.
Fireball!
Go check that one out. I think you'll really enjoy it. Ryan and Max are awesome. For the time being, I'm on the show as well, but that is only for a couple more weeks. I think we've worked out that maybe my final... Oh, no. Taking a few hits. Figured out that probably my final show pre-AFL season is just in time for Resident Evil Requiem to come out. A bit of spice to these guys. Now they're actually putting up a bit of a fight. Get out of here. Oh shit.
Wonder how much these cost. Like that.
I looked away for too long. I didn't realize it was going to boot me back to the boot me into another round without me kind of opting in. Defeated enemies spawn rats. Dashing grants you overdrive. Gain 800 scrap. Randomize your tool. I don't want to change my tool. Oh, all of these suck. We'll take the rats. They're pretty easy to beat. Restore my health. We'll take that, I guess.
What
it's
I
not
do
really
next will
what I
shock
want,
you.
but it'll do. We'll re-roll. Improve my dash. Because I'm already chaining lots of dashes. You would have seen, anyone, like, if you were here for the full run before, you would have seen that flame powers are awesome. That's going to replace... Damn it. If I had that a moment ago, I would have taken that. I don't want to waste what I just... Ugh. No, actually, I'm going to swap it. I'm going to swap it. I'm going to take the Flame Dash straight away. We'll re-roll again. To get an extra dash charge, I won't do that. Re-roll one more time.
Stay the course.
All right. It's all the rats.
I've been slimed.
Oh, all right. It was a brief round. Lucas asks, so what's going on with Turn 10 and the normal Forza Motorsport game? No updates, extremely short campaign, no news on a new one. There was... Oh, let me double check. There was a whole bunch of news around... Didn't Turn 10 get shut down? No, not shut down. There was something about them, though. Gamesindustry.biz, there we are. Let me quickly... We'll bring back the game in a sec. Get our screen share going. Jump across to presentation mode. There we go. We'll come back to the game in a sec. Yeah, here's the news here. Forza Motorsport developer Turn 10 team is no more. Former staff report only remain to support the development of sibling franchise Forza Horizon. Yeah, I remember this now. It was basically, it's Microsoft. They're culling absolutely everyone at the moment. It's insane behavior right now. And look, Forza Horizon is the top dog now internally, but like if you want your sim racing on the console, or if you want your racing experiences, you want complementing racing experiences, which is absolutely what you got with Forza and with Horizon. You're now going to have to pair your GT, which obviously you're a big fan of already, with your Forza Horizons. Come back. Where's the game? We'll get our game. There we go. Luke says that's a shame. They built the game to be special, and gameplay-wise was a flop. Like graphics and detail was very good. Oh, I mean, the games were gorgeous.
Take that!
Is that because Microsoft lost the console wars? In part because they've lost the console wars, but also like Game Pass is not making them a lot of money. Like Game Pass is kind of failing. It hasn't grown the audience. The actual purchase of Activision to get Call of Duty has probably hurt them in all ways because they need to make so much more money to justify it. And Game Pass hasn't grown like it's required to.
Yikes! I'm burning!
So will there be a new console? They are already talking about there being a new console, but it's basically going to be like a hybrid, a console PC hybrid, because they've essentially given up. That's why you're seeing a combination of that sort of news with what's going to be the next console. Deal 40 less Utron damage. Your special has +2 uses. Gain 5 lucky dice. Utron powers. I don't mind if they don't appear in the store anymore because I've kind of got my fill. I
like this strategy.
We'll re-roll. Water's debuffed through this run, so we won't worry about that. Yeah, I'll take that. I may as well take the health and fill up my health. Flame. Yes.
I'll take some flame.
Then reroll. We'll upgrade. Flame strike. We'll reroll. Oh no! Oh. I pressed the down button. It didn't respond. Sure.
A warrior declines no weapon.
Alright, there we go. This I'd imagine would be our... Oh, boss. It's just cry. Lucas says, sorry, heard Sony will be going for a PS Vita-like handheld device. The rumors are that they're going to have both the console, the traditional console experience, but also some sort of handheld option that will allow you, and probably more native than what we're seeing from the PlayStation Portal. And Lucas, can't recommend it enough. If you want to continue just on the couch or something, you know, someone's watching the TV, you want to keep playing, just want to take it to bed, whatever it is that you... There we go. Winner. Whatever it is you would prefer. The PlayStation Portal is a fantastic option. You just, it streams your game directly from your console straight to the handheld. You can take it anywhere in the house as long as the internet connection is good. I love my Portal. But this, I believe, is meant to be like a native thing that will allow you to download your PS5 games. And they'll be low, PS6 games, I should say. They might be lower resolution. They might be lesser as a result. But that is a way to kind of get the best of both worlds. And I quite like the line of thinking.
The truth hurts, don't it?
I think I understand what you guys are saying.
Start by believing in yourself, Metalhead. The rest will come.
Pokemon Unite on the Switch. I haven't tried it. That's I've just gone blank on the name of the genre. It's the League of Legends thing. What genre is League of Legends again? Come on, it's not coming to me. Oh, there we go. Google got it for me. It's a MOBA. Do you think the PS Vita was a flop? I liked it. Through a business lens, it was a flop. I adore my Vita. I absolutely love my Vita. I've got the... This was the PlayStation Vita TV. Which allows you... Like, anything that required touchscreens and stuff wasn't compatible. But there was a lot of games that didn't require that. And so you could basically plug a PS3, PS4 controller into this and play your Vita games on a TV. It was really, really cool. So it wasn't the ideal thing. Honestly, they just needed to put a HDMI out thing in the Vita and that would have solved all the problems. But it was a really cool compromise, I suppose. So I love plugging that in from time to time, playing some stuff, Vita TV, playing on my Vita as well. Want to give the platform a little bit more love in the coming year. But that is that run complete, and we have now gone the extra half hour that Kerry paid for So that will be us wrapping things up for this stream, I think. Next week, I think, as per Kerry's recommendation, we might do The Last of Us Part 1. Lucas has been playing PS2 for 20 years and just heard of component cables. They're not even that important for the PS2. They didn't, like, it just didn't make that much of a difference. So you're not missing out too much, it's alright.
Thank you, Father.
How high does my max health go? Good grief.
No retreat, no surrender.
No retreat, no surrender. Alright, there we go. We spent all of our currency. Same with the 360, like the fat one. Oh, damn it, what's this in relation to? The component cables thing. I mean, no, the 360, like, it was a HD console, so that would offer a little bit more there, but for the PS2, it wasn't going to do much. Alright. That's it. Another successful run of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate. Thank you all for having checked this one out. And as per usual, as we start to wrap things up, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Like this video, share it with your friends and family. Get the word out there about all of the awesome content that myself, Ben, and the chaps are producing here at the Hoops Crew. Most of it football related. If you like that, consider checking out our Patreon, patreon.com/thehoopscrew, where you'll get early access, extended, and exclusive content delivered directly to your email inbox. There's lots of awesome stuff, and it costs just the cost of a single cup of coffee per month to get your hands on it, so consider checking that one out. You'll find me on socials, Paul James Games, Twitter, Blue Sky, and Instagram. The Hoops Crew you'll find at the Hoops Crew. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Kerry. Thank you, mysterious, most likely student who was trying to tell me to play 2K and do some 6-7s before, again for that person. Thank you, Betson, for popping in. Shadu was there at the beginning. Roaming, Flash, you all popped in as well. Foxy was there. I'm not sure who Goldman8825 was, but thank you as well for popping in. It was awesome to have you all on board. Bigger turnout than last week, which is great, and I hope that we continue to build this up over the course of the season. It's a good outlet to talk video games, as Lucas and I have tonight, but also to talk AFL footy. So if you want to talk Geelong, talk the broader game, this is still a platform for it, as well as talking video games as well. So thank you all. The Last of Us Part 1 next week. That'll be the game, or next time, I should say. Thank you all for watching. Remain Geelong strong, and I'll see you later.